My name is Carmel, and I'm an award-winning photographer. I've had many exhibitions since I graduated college in 1990. I'm primarily a landscape photographer inspired by nature, but I'm also inspired by some built man-made structures and landscapes as well. The word photography actually is Greek for drawing with light, and I'm really passionate about sharing the beauty I see in nature. I like to produce my images to a massive scale because I really want to inspire the viewer to be immersed in the image, and I want them to feel like they can wander in to explore the magic. This triptych is from Woodstock Gardens in Inistioge in County Kilkenny. I live in Waterford, just not too far away from there. And the overall size, there's 3 pieces, each 42 inches wide by 7 foot. So it's nearly 11 foot by 7 foot. So it is quite massive. I love black and white. This is an image I took in Monarch Glen outside Blarney in County Cork using a 5-inch by 4-inch plate camera with the hood over my head. And I used a very slow shutter speed. It was quite a dark area. I used quite a slow shutter speed, and this gives the kind of liquid light effect of the water coming down from the broken water mill. I really do love the evocative power of black and white, and I was really lucky to be the first ever photographer to win the Alice Berger Hammerschlag Travel Award, which I used to explore the Escalante area of Arizona and Utah. And sometimes when I photograph an area, it kind of almost feels like I'm rediscovering something or unearthing something which I already know. And I have a real connection with that area. I just absolutely adored it. And these images are from Antelope Canyon. The sensuous slot canyons are carved by floodwaters, and it's a really eerie and magical place to be. I was really fortunate that my friend and patron John Hunt curated the resulting passage exhibition and later went on to purchase all 6 of the original black and white photographs. I actually built a darkroom to print them, and it was quite a task with my husband and my dad, as we spent several hours at a time in the red light gloom. We had to devise a curved projection wall so that I could ensure even focus, and a pulley system to run the prints through liters of chemicals. And for every single perfect print, there was many ones that had marks on them that didn't come out perfect. So they were a limited edition of a single print, and John bought them. So unfortunately, they're not available. But I was really inspired by the high intensity colors of the canyons that kind of reflect the desert colors above. And I just had to capture them in color as well. I hadn't really used color before. These images are actually on the Crafters website, and they're 42 inches by 8 feet. So you really feel like you can almost walk in and explore and just look around the corner. Inspired by the fiery reds and the oranges of the canyons, I got it into my head that I'd love to create the juxtaposition of fire and ice. So with the help of another travel award, I traveled to Iceland to photograph the glaciers. I was actually 4.5 months pregnant, getting lowered down with hard hat and crampons, taking photographs. And I was really fortunate to be able to exhibit the Fire and Ice exhibition at the Galway Arts Festival when John's collection was loaned to the Galway Hospital Arts Trust. Closer to home, I've been photographing on the Copper Coast at Bunman, County Waterford for nearly 25 years now. And the rocks are carved by the sea, and I just love the sensuality of the rocks and the formations, and they just entice me. And I'm happy to say they seem to resonate with people all over the world. Even when I exhibit them in Adelaide at the Adelaide Fringe Festival, I had many people coming up to me sharing their memories about exploring rock pools when they were kids. So I love sharing my images. This is actually a rock formation. It's not a human form. And it was funny, Neil Tabine took a particular shine to it at a group exhibition I was in a few years ago. And noting that it was from bunman, which literally means bottom of the mahan, he quipped and retitled it Pogue Mahone, which I'm sure some of you realize is the naughty phrase, kiss my ass. I'm currently working on some new images from bunman. I'm amazed that I still find new elements which inspire me. And when I'm in the zone photographing there, it almost feels like I'm rediscovering some truth that I really want to share with the world. I don't know why I'm so inspired by rocks, but I just know I want to inspire others to look closely at all the beauty around us. These new works are 6 feet tall, and here's a small detail just so you can see the detail at the bottom here. I like to work on bespoke commissions to create unique artworks. And for the Office of Public Works Neuros Garda Station Commission, I was asked to photograph the built landscape that's unique to Neuros. The oil silos along the quays, which are shown here, have actually been removed only in the last week. So these images now form part of the heritage of the town. So if you have a particular place that resonates with you that you'd like me to capture, please do get in touch. Thanks to everyone for this amazing opportunity to share my work with you. Special thanks to the Irish American Business Network, Fiona, Simon, and especially Bernie of Crafters of Ireland. Thank you all so much.